It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel. I'm on Sex Watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that, Tom?
It's good. It's round. Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Tulip. Hi, and welcome to Pod Leadum. That is Top Model Podcast spelled backwards. My name is Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and I asked you, what are your intentions with me, this man?
My name's JW Crump, and what you gonna do? She gonna spank you?
And I'm Alexander Price, and it's so funny to get a taxi.
And we are here to talk about Cycle 6, Episode 4, The Girl Who Kissed the Male Model. Never before have I seen the two episode titles back-to-back relate to each other so strongly. One kisses a roach, one kisses a male model.
It's just a real smooch fest of a cycle.
Yeah.
Really. And this is
Also-
also just an accurate title.
If they wanted to be clickbaitier about it, they should have just been like The Girl Who Kissed the Model.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
So I have a sepia tone flashback note.
I'm so proud.
First. Because we get Carrie's elimination where everything is in sepia tone except for Sarah's green tube top.
I also noticed that.
She's the little red jacketed girl in Schindler's List.
Oh my.
Also, somewhere Wendy was so happy to see green in sepia. Her dream color.
It's actually what
Creepia.
inspired her
Yes.
on her fitness journey.
Creepia?
Creepia.
But guys, as Jade says, it's like Carrie died.
She's not here.
But also, why wasn't it like that for the first two women?
Well, because you can't say it about Wendy. That's too sad.
Sure.
Jade did not notice there were other people in the competition besides Gina and Ferranda until this week.
Yeah.
And then we get
John.
Nana's boyfriend, John.
Who, when they showed pictures, I was like, oh, he can get it. Get rid of that goatee.
Meh. I gotta say, I had forgotten about this until Nana was like, my boyfriend, John, and I was like, oh, fuck, right. This one.
This relationship.
I'm really interested to talk about this because this relationship I also didn't remember, and I just remember being fully on Nana's side. Now I'm of like two minds about it because sometimes he says stuff and his questions are crazy, clingy, whatever, but also as if this
Isn't the first time?
isn't the first time.
They seem like they just truly bring out the worst in each other.
They have a fucked up relationship.
Yeah,
They
it's
really do.
Bad.
Yeah.
Gross bad. Like, she gets on the phone and the first thing he says is, baby, if you've been flirting with other guys.
Also, what does he think this competition is?
Yeah, that doesn't happen until you go to Europe.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
That's a Vespa situation. But yeah, like the trust level is astronomically low.
Yep.
It's bizarre.
As if she had cheated on him days prior. Like,
Or it was just like, bye, I'm going to Top Model and I'm going to cheat.
yeah. Thanks for driving me to the airport,
You
John.
know who my hero was? Shandy.
I only learned the wrong lesson.
Also, where is Danielle doing this confessional?
What? Okay. Because of her spraying baby toe, could Danielle not get into the actual interview room?
I would assume that, yes.
Because the first time you see it, you think she's talking to another girl,
Yes.
and it's just a weird angle.
Yes.
The second time you realize, no, this is an interview they did about her spraying baby toe.
Yeah.
I don't...
She's on a weird couch.
Yeah, she just must not have been able to get into the confessional room.
Ooh, what?
I don't know. Maybe the corridor wasn't wide enough.
Aw, for crutches.
Maybe. That's my best speculation.
Also, she loses these crutches pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sprain.
Yeah.
And it's a toe. There's nothing you can do about it but
Yeah, you just tape it.
Tape it to
and
the
limp.
other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tire mail just says in another crazy short one,
Yeah.
what's your favorite position?
In sex.
Well, and the girls
Well,
are
that's
immediately
the
like...
implication.
The girls are all immediately like, because we're too horny.
Yeah.
And guys, this is a horny house.
This is a real horny
Most
house.
of these girls fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
more
not
girls fuck.
Gina.
No, Gina doesn't fuck.
And I don't think Brooke either. Brooke is so young.
Brooke fucks.
You think so? She's
Yeah.
so young.
No. That hair.
No, I don't think so.
That makeover that they gave her.
She fucks now.
She started the moment.
So she's always sitting on laps.
Yeah,
Gotta
exactly.
start fucking.
She fucks.
Well, also, I'm going to say it, with Carrie gone, they're just like, well, what sexiness do I have to look at now?
Joni.
Joni probably stirs these women up. Not in a like they have a crush on her, but I bet she's always talking about sex.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Fully agree.
for sure.
They're just like, let's watch you dance again, Joni. We need something.
So the girls head to Highland Hall Cultural Center.
Highland Hall Cultural Center.
And there is a sign that says, for filming info, call 323-953-6169. And do you know if I called it? I sure did. It's disconnected.
Ew.
What a journey I just went on.
Yeah. Also, this music choice for their going, it's because I had to rewind it a lot to get the number. And so it's like they get in the car and it's like bow now now cut to Joni board down now. They get into the studio.
Well, and there's the silhouette of a woman's back,
Who might be a man.
according to Ferranda. It's a very Carmen Sandiego in black kind of moment.
Yes.
And then turn around. Good God, y'all. Who could it be?
No, you said y'all. That is not what Janice said.
It isn't?
She said,
That's what I wrote
good
down.
God, Jall.
Who could it be? It's Janice Dickinson.
And
Because she was saying Janice All. So she was saying Jall.
good God, Jall.
Doll.
And also, Goop, it's Lisa.
Tomato.
Because remember how much we loved Lisa?
Lisa was just the best, right?
Who was hiding behind as if she was painting Janice.
Yes.
There's no way those girls didn't see her.
She had a big
She
thing.
has the huge sketch pad.
And she just went, hey.
Hey, it's me.
The best. Janice is here to teach the girls how to pose.
Specifically, commercial posing versus editorial posing.
I think you mean editorial posing, aka long, luscious, lovely,
Mm-hmm.
versus commercial posing, which is happy, perky, skippy.
Yeah.
No one is virginal.
No, because I think Janice was given a Tyra 2 list. And the third word
she
makes
came up with.
no sense. Yep, she came up with.
Skippy was a thing.
Yeah. It's better than virginal.
Sure.
Sure.
Just saying.
That's how I refer to my virginity when I had
Skippy?
it. I was just like, it's my skip. Like my mom calls a lot of genitals blessings.
One day
That's your
someone was like-
blessing.
Someone was like, JW, what happened to that skip in your step? And you're just like, wink.
Met someone. Boop.
So,
She also doesn't actually give a definition.
no.
Does anyone know what wadding actually is?
No.
Because Janice is
Sounds
like,
gross.
this is the basic pose. 2 feet planted.
Hands
Hands in front
front,
of you.
wadding.
This is wadding. And I was like, what's wadding? What is it?
I think it's like you have a tissue in your hand and you're just going,
Just wadding it up.
yeah.
But we don't have to stay on it for long because Jade asked a rude question that helps us transition. Because Jade asked, "Oh, is it all about commercial
It's
looks
not-
today?"
Oh, it's hi. Is it all about commercial looks?
And Janice
today?
goes, no.
No, she kind of says it a lot more like I don't know. It's a weird edit. It's like a very smash cutty edit.
Yeah. Though Janice laughing for a taxi is everything I want.
She was really funny. It's so funny to get a taxi. I love this is
And I appreciated that she's
prime Janice teaching.
yeah. And I appreciate that it was good advice and also pointing out, hey, this is absurd. Get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who can't get used to it?
Gina.
Ugh.
Janice hates
Oh my
Gina.
god! Immediately,
And I feel like she starts trying to be nice to her.
yeah. At a certain, she goes up and down that same Gina roller coaster that Danielle was riding last week,
100%.
where she raises her hand and she's like, "Oh, cool question, whatever."
How do I do my face?
Apparently, Janice has just opened this whole thing up for questions.
Well, they're all sitting on the floor.
And yeah, Gina literally is like, "How do I do
Also,
my face?"
We're also skipping over the fact that Lisa's like, Janice is like, Lisa, do editorial. And she's like, Lisa's like, you can do this. You can do this. And like, none of them look plausible.
Well, then it's really funny because Janice, being Janice, like gets on top of Lisa and is just like putting her hands in her face, and she's like, "You know, when you're like me and you're more fabulous than everyone else in the room," and then she immediately starts laughing and apologizes to Lisa,
Yeah.
which is a very cute moment
Yeah.
for Janice.
So they're all asking questions.
Yeah, and Gina's like, "How do I do my face good?" And Janice is immediately like, says literally, I don't want to hear the next thing that's going to come out of your mouth, but go ahead.
And then she eventually forces Gina to go weirdly behind the women, not where they can even see her
They
necessarily.
all have to turn around.
And then jump on one leg and laugh. And she's trying to like break
Loosen
her
her
down,
up,
loosen
and,
her up.
And I'll do my impression of Gina. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. And Danielle just goes, I had to turn around because I was just getting really sad.
She's like, I knew Janice was going to get her. I stopped looking because it was painful. And it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, Gina, you're jumping up and down on one leg. Let it go. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. So the girls go to Chosun Galbi restaurant, a Korean barbecue place.
Looks nice.
It looks good.
Yeah.
And a twist.
Twist.
There's a supermodel interrupting a meal. But is it Tyra? No, Janice is back.
She comes in a great coat.
Yes.
She looks great. She looks
She
great.
is serving mistress at a funeral
Yes.
realness.
Mm,
She looks
sure.
great.
Jade thinks that she's on the same level as Janice.
Can we also talk about how Janice commands the room to give her a beat and then does nothing with it?
What was that beat for? Because Leslie was very into the beat, and Leslie gets ramshackled into not actually getting anything out of that beat she provided.
I'm sure
Also-
we were all like, so Janice is about to sing, rap, something not great.
Tyra wrote a rap for her.
And then she's
so
just
you get
like-
that. And then she just sits.
Also, how drunk is Janice?
Not great. Because this is where I'm not on Janice's side, and I'm
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Gina's side.
So she calls Gina up to
She's like,
sit on
come
her
here,
lap.
come here, come to me, come here, no, come here, Gina.
And at first, I when you first watch this, you're like, oh, this is going to be like reconciliatory.
Yeah.
Like, look, I was just picking on you. I just wanted you to loosen up, blah, 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 blah. And at first, it does feel like that.
Uh-huh. And then she's like, so who in this house is bullying
It's
you?
mean to you.
And Gina doesn't want to say anything at
She's
first.
like, I don't want to say it. She goes, come on. Who's being mean to you? And she just looks at Jade. And then Janice goes, yo. And then starts attacking Gina.
Rule number 1, we never rat out our bitches.
Zip it, bitch.
You're dead to me.
And I'm sorry, the way she said bitch to Gina was amazingly not appropriate.
Yeah, I agree with
Also-
that.
It
She-
was violent.
She did follow her own advice, though. Zip it is more polite than shut up.
That's true. She's consistent with that. The worst thing Janice could say to someone is, and Jade's just going, what do I do now, Gina? What do I do now? Which, to be fair, I don't think Jade has done anything to Gina in a while, and Gina's just still harping on this. That being said, this was so mean. Gina was trying not to rat out a bitch.
Yeah, it was a full setup.
Yeah.
And why? Janice and Jade really are on the same level in terms of like picking on a weak person.
Yeah, that's true.
And I felt this.
I did feel bad for Gina in the van afterwards.
I felt
I feel bad
so
for Gina in the van,
bad.
except for her saying Jade looked so happy and she doesn't deserve to be happy.
Sure.
Which I think is probably just something that came out of her mouth
When
because
she was upset.
super upset. But it was still like,
It's too much. I
Yeah.
give her the benefit of a doubt that she
Yeah.
was completely like, because this wasn't whiny sobbing. This
No.
was completely broken down.
I got set up and my feelings are incredibly hurt.
Yeah.
I think, though, this fight between Gina and Jade about Jade sitting on Gina's bed is the most well-spoken Gina is.
Yeah.
She comes across great in this, and she totally shuts down Jade in a way that wasn't that aggressive or rude, but was just like, no. So anyway, Nana's encouraging Gina to speak up for herself.
Right.
And it comes to my quote of like, well, what's she going to do? What's
she
is
gonna
Jade
do,
gonna
spank you?
do? Yeah.
Well, and then actually, I think this is particularly good advice for Gina, where she's like, it doesn't matter even what you say, just be confident when you're saying it.
100%. 100%. And so Gina wants to go to bed. And then, hilariously, it's Nana and Jade who's sitting on the bed, which is...
And the simmering didgeridoo of conflict.
And Gina says, I want to go to bed. Get off my bed. Don't want you on my bed.
I don't like you.
Yeah, basically.
And Jade's like, no, we need to talk about this. And Gina's like, I don't want to talk about this right now. She's like, no, we have to do it now. No, we don't have to do it now. I don't want to.
And that really shuts up Jade for a moment because Jade doesn't know how to, like...
Respond to new, confident, and strong Gina.
Yeah.
Or just even someone being like, no, I will not respond.
Yeah.
I'm not going to engage with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she says, like, look, I feel sorry for you because you're presenting yourself poorly. Like, it's just that thing of like...
Well, because Jade says, I feel sorry for you. And Gina responds, I feel sorry for you because you're coming across real shitty.
And she also does the very smart thing that I think really hurt Jade in a way that was like true, but also a thing that will hurt someone like Jade, which is like, you think all those girls are like on your side of it. Like, this isn't a good look for you. And it was like, and everyone does generally agree.
And you see everyone in the hallway just like,
yeah. Joni got woken up again. Ugh.
Damn it.
Sarah's head peeks through. I've been in the room the whole time.
No, she stays articulate. She doesn't back down or break down.
Doesn't cry.
No, this is a good moment for Gina.
I'm glad she got it in her final episode.
yeah.
Yes.
So the Tyra mail says there's a change of scenery, and all the girls flip the fuck out because they think they're going somewhere. Why?
They're also just very ready to go somewhere.
They hate this haunted house.
Last episode.
They hate this ghost that's following them in a mirror.
Last episode, when they were trying to figure out what the Latin words were, they were like, Spain! We're going to Spain!
Yeah.
Just very ready to not be
And I'm
here.
like, guys, we know the number of people. It is 6. Calm down.
Calm down.
Please.
They're not paying for 11 flights.
We have another special K for Ron to add.
Yes.
Some good place, but only for Ron to
Only
eat this
for Rhonda.
cereal.
And we meet
It's so quirky, beautiful.
Lawrence Zarian, a model who cannot get it.
a former model who just went to the salon and got cool skater hair.
This was passe, like, already while this was airing, this look.
He looks like he's the lead singer in a dad Fallout Boy cover band.
He looks like Ryan Seacrest's former co-host on American Idol.
See, here's the problem with all your critiques. One, you're saying all things that I think can get it. And it's only making me as the opposition in the trio. And look, it's fine. We don't always have to agree on who can get it and not. The nice thing about this is that he'll be all mine.
Also, the photos, his modeling photos they show are from so long ago.
They are from a really long time
He's
ago.
been modeling for 10 years. That's canon.
They do say that, which just seemed like a very long time.
Yeah.
It looked like he'd aged more than this.
Yes.
Stop tanning.
He says also that he provided hair for the girls. And what he means is the production provided brushes.
Did you think? Well, what did
Wigs?
you think that meant? Yeah.
Wigs.
No,
Hair.
you say hair and makeup, and he just said hair. And it was like hair.
But he
makeup.
also says I provided.
I think a lot of people do that.
Okay.
I do think it's weird that they said that he said that their task was to accommodate each pose for each season.
Well, let's talk about this. This is
Hold up.
Sears. This is Sears. Hold
We
on,
meet
let's set up
the
this.
photographer.
Sure, but I want to
Okay.
set up what the thing is.
Yes.
Okay, so it's because I like this challenge.
I like this challenge also.
It's commercial. It's full commercial. We've just been taught that. Love when the teach goes directly
Yes.
into the challenge. 4 seasons set up, very basic, like an editorial spread. Not editorial, but a commercial
fake
spread.
snow for winter, fake leaves for fall,
A beach
beach
for
chair.
summer.
and the
Garden for
lawn
spring.
for
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah.
And a hose. the spring isn't great. But and then they have to pick their own clothing and quick hair
They
and
don't
makeup.
pick their
No,
own clothing.
it's
They get
been
a rack.
chosen. Yeah, they get a rack.
But they still have to choose which season goes with which thing. Ooh, twist.
Okay.
My scarf's in spring.
So we meet Russell Bear, and I asked, did those two just do coke together before this shoot?
Oh, yeah.
And
Russell Bear shops at Hollister, but can get it more than Lawrence area.
barely.
Ha.
Also, I have a feeling.
Does Alexander not know what joke he made, Hannah?
I do. I
Okay.
do.
Own it. It was a good one.
It wasn't bad.
Good one.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the whole
Yeah.
moment.
I also feel
And
like
Russell Bear fully was like, I can't give you direction. I'm not helping.
no. Also, though, I feel like these two men decided how this challenge was going to happen.
Yep.
It felt like they decided this is a gauntlet where they're going to have to run around one
Go,
at a
faster,
time.
faster, go, faster.
Yes, because
It felt like there was a time limit, even though that doesn't come up.
and it makes no sense because he has to move the camera each time, where it feels like everyone should have done spring, everyone should have done summer. Like,
That would have made more sense because it also, I'd never noticed like a dolly track. So I think that movement was like picked up.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Because if it was on a dolly, I'd been like, well, it takes 5 seconds, whatever.
No, they decided that
Yeah.
this is how the challenge was going to run.
It's not the smartest way for
No.
doing this challenge.
They're left to their own devices, I think.
But
I think they truly,
well,
no one told them.
I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to retract my previous statement because they make a whole thing about, and Tyra also does later,
Oh,
I
time
wanted
is
you
money.
to do this because time is money. So I do think they want them to do it all in a row like they were doing a day for themselves as a
Maybe.
professional model.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe.
I'm saying I I don't think it makes sense.
It makes no
but
sense.
I think it's coming from the show. I don't think it's coming just from those two men.
Okay.
Regardless, I like the challenge. I like
It's not
because
bad.
a lot of these you could see in a fucking Target ad.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like how they go up
Or
to
Sears. I guess there is an actual brand
Yeah.
I could have said.
It's
I
Sears.
don't like how they go up to Gina and they're like, "You're going to show us spring, right? You're going to show us spring."
I actually gave them the benefit of a doubt that they could see that Gina is so terrible and so nervous that they were trying to encourage her.
I think both of these dudes are a little too
Horny.
shoulder grabby for my taste. Not even
Yep.
horny, just like
They're a little too
the only way they
touchy.
know how to make a point is to grab you by the shoulder.
Yeah.
Just not my favorite.
I didn't notice a lot of shoulder
They
grabbing.
were doing a
Was
lot
I just
of
blind to
grabbing.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they were
my
doing
bad.
a lot of touching.
I'll retract some of my getting it for the two of them because I weirdly didn't notice anything creepy from them.
It just
here.
felt like there needed to be like a woman on set.
Hey, you know who's really excited about this challenge? Molly Sue. We had Sears do everyone's wardrobe. All the clothes were cool. They were very exciting and very bright.
She also called them dope. Molly Sue called the Sears clothing
Dope.
dope.
These clothes are fugly.
I mean, they're Sears
there's-
clothing.
There's clothes.
Also, not all the clothes
Like
are created
this-
equal. Some got weird culottes.
I thought the winter look was cute.
The winter looks are cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought a couple of the bikinis were cute too.
Gina can't do anything.
Oh, no, she can't. Poor Gina. Leslie can't do her own makeup. That's where I really started noticing this.
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks so bad.
Yeah, because normally they make a big deal about how the camera loves her, and the camera does not love her in these pictures.
No. Joni also can't do commercial.
Not as well.
No.
It's because the smile, I think.
She's got a
Yes.
smile thing holding her back.
I thought Jade was weirdly good at this.
I thought she was
Yes.
great.
Yeah,
She was.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I do think she has a lovely smile.
Mm-hmm.
They love Sarah. They're
Yes.
like, Sarah's one step away from the full package or whatever they
Right.
said. And
Brooke-
she, again, this is made for Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sarah's, despite being too tall, too small, she's like very
Commercial.
like
looking.
commercial
Like
looking.
Sears isn't part of the mall.
Yeah, well, yeah. She was like,
It's one of the anchors.
she just goes there and she's like, Mom, they tracked me down and made me do America's Next Top Model. My hair's so versatile. They made me do 4 different seasons and it looked good everywhere. I don't know how
hate it.
versatile it is. I don't like it.
Brooke looks insane.
Brooke looks like a.
Brooke's spring picture where she bends completely over and pours the hose out. What on God's green earth was she thinking?
Well, Corpus Christi is really dry. They don't ever have to hose anything.
All of the spring photos are weird though, because I don't know if you guys noticed Danielle's spring photo where she's doing
Yes.
and looking all the way to the left at something that is not there.
Like she just saw like a kid get hit by a car.
Everyone for fall throws the leaves up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost everyone for winter throws the snow up.
Yeah.
Almost everyone gets that beach ball. There's like the one problem with this is a lot of the photos ends up samey.
Yeah.
And it's really just about how well do you smile quickly. Which is not about, oh, look, that's commercial money. I get it.
Laura says about Nena, at first I didn't like her because she didn't talk much, but then I realized she was just a quiet person.
Like he's never met a quiet person in his
He
life.
might not have, to be fair.
Here's the thing. I actually think a lot of people do think like that.
Yeah.
Where they think that person's rude, that person's standoffish, that person's whatever. And no, they're just quiet. That doesn't mean she's actually pretty warm. She usually hugs judges
Yeah.
and stuff.
I think Nena is secretly not warm.
She presents as warm
She
and
does
a lot
present
in
as
front
warm.
of
Yes,
people a lot.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
So Nena wins again.
And she wins an interesting prize that's both great
No,
and
it's-
implausible.
It's implausible, and also it's not a prize.
Well,
You win.
I wouldn't mind it.
You win all these Sears gorgeous dope clothes.
Yeah, Molly Sue really wanted those clothes, Alexander. Don't take that away
they're
from
very
her.
bright.
But the implausibility, look, it's Sears fashion. Is it a lot of money? No. Do you have a lot of basics now? Yes.
Yeah.
Why could she not pick friends?
But that's the thing.
That is weird.
Also, how did she take that home? Where is she storing that?
Yeah.
That's my question.
In that tote that Joni has.
Yes, like there's it's literally 10 racks of clothing.
Yeah.
It's 40 outfits.
And it also, she just gets to go and like pick what she wants. Really, is what the prize is.
Probably
Yeah, I
just
hope
because she
so.
couldn't take it home.
Also, she's not going to fit in all of that.
No.
If she's literally picking from these literal racks.
Because what
I
they
also
should
feel
have
like
done,
they made up a prize.
well, they probably like lost it because they're so coked out of their minds, and they're like, "Oh, what can we give them?
No.
Can we give them the leaves? No, man. We gotta give them something besides
Beach balls.
No, okay. Well, let's put it in there. She should have won. This makes more sense, despite how you feel about the Sears clothing. Nena should have won her rack of clothing and gotten to pick 2 other people to win their rack of clothing.
Yes.
There, done. Because you know it fits and whatever.
And also,
Or just like
it's some nice basics.
$1,000 to spend at Sears, and then like
a Sears gift card.
Yeah.
Buy a grill.
And then 2 smaller gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Also, I think Sears was like, we probably want those clothes back.
Like we weren't planning it. Like Sears comes later to collect the clothes,
Yes.
and they're like, Nana has all of them.
Oh no, we gave them all away.
To one person. Oh, to all the girls? No, to one person. And it's just an empty warehouse.
And with Lauren Sarian and Russell Bear just like
there by themselves.
And rolling around in the leaves.
snorting the snow.
What a great day.
Honestly, again, back on their train now.
No.
Great.
All right. So Nena's back home and she's on the phone with John again.
What are your intentions with me, this
man?
That's the funniest sentence.
And then, we will have any deep conversations when I get home. I'm serious. Click.
He comes across looking like garbage in this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both have a
Yeah.
conversation during this episode where they're the villain.
Yes.
And this is his.
He comes really controlling and possessive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really like talking down to her.
And I don't know if they ever say it, but I don't feel like they've been in this relationship for quite a long time.
Nena says she hates relationships.
Yeah. No, the whole thing.
It almost feels like she's been bamboozled into this.
But also, then she also has all the power in a really weird, unhealthy way. And this whole situation is so
I
bad.
hate this situation. The Tyra mail for this one makes up for all the short Tyra mails because this is so long.
And also sort of shady.
Yes.
Do you have it written down?
No.
It's something
Who
like
could take the time? It was
No.
so long.
That's not my job.
So long.
when you were 10, you wanted to be a model. I hope you're not still saying that when you're my age.
Yeah.
It's
Tyra.
something like
That was the gist.
Yeah.
It was
I wrote down the second half. The second half is fully
but it was
accurate.
like a full fairy tale novel.
Yeah, but it's also just like, I hope you're not still having this dream when you're old.
Bullshit dream.
I thought you better get this done quick.
Jade.
So they head to CBS television studio, backstage at the Tyra
I think
show.
it's hilarious that she makes them meet her at the Tyra show until it turns into a very weird, you came to see mommy's work. This is where mommy
hate
works.
this.
This is mommy's dressing room.
I hate this.
That's what it feels like.
Yes.
In a very weird way to me.
Okay. I think this was part logistical, obviously, because it was between shows and she was just busy and had a crazy schedule. I think because in the future they would have just had someone else present this
Yeah.
when she gets too busy. Now, here, I like the idea because I do think for some of these women it might be exciting to see behind the scenes of a talk show. But I do agree with you, the way Tyra presents it in classic Tyra fashion is condescending and weird.
Yeah.
Also, she gives this weird quote, like anecdote, where she's like, I was asked when I was 16, like, what I wanted to do. And she's like, I want to host my own talk show. And presents it in like a childish way.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and now I have my dream. And I'm like, was that what we learned from that anecdote?
I feel like you got the talk show and then we're like, let's retroactively remember one time I said this.
That or like, well, I said it once in an interview. It's in print. I need to do it.
I have to do this now.
That being said, that is very Tyra Banks.
True.
To like lie her way to the top.
Yeah.
Would also
Not
love,
lie, but like create a narrative before she does it.
would love if Tyra had a vision board that was just quotes that Tyra had given in previous interviews.
Yes. Only Tyra can inspire.
Tyra. So she goes into this whole thing about what are your goals after modeling?
Because she says she wants to help raise very strong women as well, not just models. You're not raising them.
Also, this is a modeling show. They're not models yet. Why do we need to talk about their goals after modeling when they're not models?
That's the weirdest part of it to me is that all of them right now, their goal is to model.
They're like 18.
Yeah.
It would have not been weird if one of them was like, and one of them basically does say this, but it was like, I don't have another goal.
Yeah.
I want to be a model. You know, if Nick was there, she'd have been like,
model.
A supermodel, I guess, after a model.
I host my own model show.
I get revenge on you. That's my goal. A
Here
Kill
for it.
Bill style fantasy.
And some of these girls treat it like that. Like Danielle's like, well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. I can't hold one note.
That was, I feel like, this one of the smartest choices anyone makes
Yes.
this cycle. She's like, well, this isn't real.
And then Jade,
So I'm going to say like a silly dream job because I know this is going to come back at some point.
Because I'm going to be a model.
Yeah.
Jade lies.
For sure, right?
Jade lies. She
Hilariously
says
so.
she wants to be a kindergarten teacher because she loves kids.
I guess we haven't seen her not love kids.
I don't think Jade is on a subway and does not like
Can't you-
children
no,
on the subway.
Can you imagine her just like talking at a baby though?
A 5-year-old. A kindergarten. It's so specific too. Kindergarten teachers have to be like the most mommy.
patient. But can you imagine her like holding an infant and just being like, I'm Jade. You haven't seen me process you yet, but you will.
We're on the same level.
And you will learn that Jade is the most beautiful woman in the world. Anyway, now I'm going to put you down for your nap.
Also, Brooke can't say anesthetist.
She wants to be a nurse necessitist.
And Tyra,
And I know that's what she said because I'm watching these with closed captions now. And Amazon spells out necessitist.
good for Amazon.
Nurse necessitist.
Tyra, it's one of those things where I think Tyra has a pity moment for being like, esthetician?
Anesthetist?
Is that what you meant? And Brooks is like, I'm just so nervous all the time.
She was so nervous.
I totally buy that Sarah wants to be a lawyer.
I think
Oh,
because, I think that's Sarah's current dream.
Yeah.
Because again, Sarah didn't want to be a model. Sarah was kidnapped from that mall.
Also, some of these girls sound like they make up a job.
for sure.
Oh, I mean, what are you going to do?
Ferranda and Leslie?
I could see Molly Sue being a makeup artist.
Yes.
Yeah, Molly Sue seemed real. I actually believe Gina's that fashion design was something she thought about at some
Oh,
point.
yeah.
For sure.
And I do think Joni is like, all I want to do is model.
So a mom.
So I think one of the most important jobs is being a mom. And Tyra's like, oh, I want a baby so bad. And they're all like, ah.
Joni, why? Joni, you couldn't have just said bartender? Come on, Joni.
Could you imagine? Cage dancer.
Do what you know what I mean? Honk, honk.
So, question. What is the timeline here?
Who can say? Because
That's a very good question.
it feels like they immediately go to their next location because
Jay says it.
even says you just met with Tyra.
Well, I assume that this was something that the producers asked them in advance before they got to the Tyra Banks
That's
show.
what I assume.
and
That's what I
had them,
assume.
yeah, have it in their back pocket.
Okay.
That's what they all had answers because I also don't think that Ferranda and Leslie could have come up with theirs on the spot.
Yeah, imagine Gina having to come up with fashion designer without thinking about it. Like, no.
And then I think they were also locked into whatever they said.
Correct.
Sure.
yes.
So they meet their photographer, Thomas Clemenson.
Although
Thomas
Jay
Clemenson.
just introduces him as Tomas.
They clap for talent.
I'm here to help you.
That's his new, aren't these girls beautiful?
They clap for, now he's making the photographers instead.
Isn't the photographer beautiful?
I'm here to help you and make you beautiful. That's why Tomas is there.
We also meet a new stylist, Christian Mark.
And Jay gathers them all together, and Brooke feels better because she's sitting on someone's lap
Yep.
and tells them that they're adding a little something extra to this shoot. And all the girls are like, what bug is going to be on us now? But no, as Ferranda says, out come 5 deliciously half-naked guys.
Why did they have to be half naked?
Because that's what they do on this show to make them a hot prop. I don't love that the women just openly sexually harass them. Like, Ferranda's like, ooh, look at all the candy. Like, ugh.
Well, we
Guys,
know this is a
these are-
horny house.
These are your coworkers.
Yeah.
And also, if the genders were reversed here,
Oh, yeah.
I
No.
sometimes hate to be that person that's like, if the genders were reversed, this
No,
would
but
be
it's-
appropriate, but it would have been wildly inappropriate.
You're at work. You're at work.
Yeah.
But they also set them up to have this reaction.
Yes.
That's the other thing. You wonder how much are producers being like, girls, aren't you excited for this hot man 5-way sandwich? Like,
They're going to run a train on you.
That's
Choo choo.
You mean like a choo-choo? Yeah.
So let's introduce JT, or as his headshot says, John Thomas.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. That was a rebrand
Yeah.
for
He
the
has
show.
very tiny nipples.
Oh, well.
Skylar, who can't speak.
He's a model. He doesn't have to.
And also, his headshot looks like
Theater headshot.
theater headshot, like a bad theater headshot that his friend took.
He's a singer turned model.
Then, what's up is Vaughn. I thought he said Vaughn because
Oh.
Ooh, Von
which would have been
Von.
fun. Then we have Steven Bruns.
I like
Steven
Steven.
Bruns.
Steven's cute.
And finally, because we always must have a Zane.
Zane.
So I ranked them. And Skylar is obviously number 1.
It's great. Love Skylar.
Vaughn is number 2.
Sure.
Also because he puts a shirt on immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn didn't want to do this.
Then Steven, then Zane, and JT. No, thank you.
Oh, I think there's definitely...
JT looked like a little boy.
There's a clear top 2. There's a clear top 2, which is Skylar and Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these setups.
So here's what they did with these girls' future dreams. They took those future dreams and they're like, but what if you were that and fucked? And also, like, that's really the brief.
And you know what? Some of these, like singer, sure.
Work.
Sure.
Some of
Mom.
these, like criminal justice investigator, huh? Some of these, like
Human rights.
kindergarten teacher, huh?
My favorite is sexy female chemist giving all the boners.
We're not really there yet. This is
Because
like-
again-
Pitching tents in Africa
It's the la-
and not the ones you camp in.
I love that Jody explains her own joke. Like we didn't fucking get.
I also just love that no one knows what chemistry is. So you get Mr. J yelling out, yeah, mix those chemicals.
Everyone's so stupid.
Mix those chemicals, because that's how you get chemistry.
And this is one time where they had to do an African setup set because Netta
Said it.
kept saying it over and over again.
Because it's just like in the Serengeti.
It's like as they set up an outdoor chemistry set. That would never happen.
In like leopard print.
Guys, we've skipped Jade's wig.
She's so happy to have hair. Hair
This-
sells. The girls have hair.
This tattered cat toy of a wig.
This just hay straws.
It's so bad.
It's like if you took a really little kid's drawing of hair and like magicked it into real life.
Ooh, like those companies that take the kids' drawing and make plush toys
Yes.
out of them. Yes.
It also is just like on the front of her face
Which, to be fair, works for a kindergarten teacher. A child drew her into existence.
with those rainbow socks.
Oh my God. I would say the outfit is weirdly. I have a mom as a kindergarten teacher. This is a really weird episode for me to watch. But they did weirdly do sexy editorial kindergarten teacher with the outfit because that is like the look. You wear those kind of
It's-
colorful printed things.
It's having the model there that makes it. Huh.
Yeah,
because
as
he's
the
a
kid.
boy. And,
Yeah.
and she looks like she's disciplining him
Well, and
most
they
of the
they
time.
put him in like nerd attire. They give him like glasses and a sweat and the whole.
It's a full porn.
Guys, no.
All of these are porn.
They are.
They actually talk about it with
Sarah.
Sarah, but I'm like, you put her in a plunging to her navel neckline, a short skirt, the reddest lips I've ever seen.
And the highest heels.
What did he say? He was like, first shot, editorial. Second shot, like romance. Third shot, full porn.
Yeah.
But then they're like, why don't you try lying on the desk?
And,
Also,
and
no-
Sarah's reaction when he says that is like, because she really doesn't want to present like
No.
that.
She's like, I'm actually gonna be a lawyer.
Yeah, guys, I can see my future, and it's actually this.
And I
Please
don't want this picture.
Yeah.
None of these girls were prepped for this. They talked to Leslie, and she's like, my theme is crime investigator /
Dominatrix.
I'm not sure what one has to do with the other.
My favorite's Ferranda.
Who says that she's a
Today,
human
I am a human rights attorney.
/ Black Panther.
Power
Power
people.
people. Well, she's got like fishing gloves on.
I was about to say she's not dressed like that reference.
Yeah.
Like what's so funny is the girls are weirdly aware of how this is presenting, which is not problematic, but like just an odd choice.
Yeah.
Because why did they need to be this sexy?
Except, you know who somehow manages to take all sex out of this? Gina.
Gina, who also got a costume that completely covers her body, unlike everyone else.
Also, she got needles.
Also,
They give her every prop.
her
This does feel like an overcorrection from last episode because everyone gets every
so
prop.
many props. So many-
Brooke.
Brooke had one of the
Easiest ones?
easy nurse. Come on,
Sexy nurse.
come on.
Yeah, but Gina's model looks terrified.
Well, they
Fine.
give her pins
And a tape measure.
a fabric measurer, and she just like loops it around his neck and is like constantly whirling around him.
And he's just trying to escape her clutches most of the
He's
time.
literally just standing there as still as possible so he doesn't get like poked in the eye with a needle.
Yeah. And
Which
she's
to
doing
Jay
terribly.
means that he's so much better than she is that she would crop Gina out of the photo.
Yeah.
And she just has no idea what she's doing. And they try to like, she's like, I guess all the stuff at the house is still affecting me. And I'm like, I actually don't think we can pin this one on Jade.
No, this is you
You
haven't
just
been a
stood
good
up
model.
for yourself. You just there are just too many things, and like you can't handle being a model when there is nothing to do.
Right.
Right.
And now you have two things to do.
Yeah. So we'll get back to Nena because Nena has full sex seemingly on the set.
I mean, some bases are covered, and Mr. J is living for it. It's, like slightly
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they start like grabbing on each other and
Well, and then at the very end, they have like, well, and he's touching her inner upper thigh, like crouched down, and then he's standing behind her, and then for their last shot, they have like full kiss, like actual
yeah, bite lip kiss.
tongues.
I will say, because we do see them talk about it beforehand a little bit and have a conversation, I do feel like this was generally consensual.
No, absolutely.
I don't think there's
Yeah.
any.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything like
This isn't
weird.
that those three guys, the drumming like,
Oh, circle?
thing. Yeah,
No, not at all.
She didn't get keen yet or anything.
yeah.
God.
Oh no, is that what we call sexual harassment now?
Keenyed.
Getting keenyed? But then you have to always play the elephant sound afterwards.
Whoa.
So they kiss, and then Mr. J yells, "Work, damn it!" And then he wants to stop Nena and talk to her, but Nena just runs upset, and he's like, "Girl, bitch, where are you going? Bitch, where are you going?"
So funny.
And then apparently the male model had a full boner.
As Joni lets us know.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
So, panel. You know how Tyra always critiques the girls for looking like a blow-up doll? Why did she not take that advice? And also, who is this man?
Who is this man?
you know who this man is? America's Next Top Model. What a choice to not want to be interviewed by Tyra as the choice.
It's perfect.
It's so great.
Also, she has the tiniest microphone.
Yeah. It's great. This whole picture does it for me. It's so stupid. And I will say, this is one where she literally did the brief.
Yes.
Also, is she wearing a dress made of wrapping paper?
Yes.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Like good wrapping paper.
Oh,
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. $39.99. How do I know that?
Oh, and Jade also is trying something else new with the hair where she's making it as long as possible by straightening it
up.
and having it stick straight up in the
Because
air.
long hair is what sells.
An unpopular opinion, I don't actually hate this as much as the three triangles.
Oh, the triangles was nonsense.
But I think the straight is like
No, this
not
is
the look.
this is something about Mary.
Yeah, I just wish there's just so much gel in it.
I wish it was styled better. I actually don't mind her like weirdly straightening it out.
I don't
know.
mind the straightening. It's just don't like.
Lift it up straight off her
It's
head.
very Jimmy Neutron.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The guest is Lawrence Savian, Zarian.
Zarian.
And their challenge is they have to do 3 catalog poses in the outfit they wore to panel, and then 3 edgy poses with fireman's clothes.
And I actually just read and I know why I read it, but I just wrote the note. Jesus Christ, Gina.
Can I wear these?
No.
Can I wear these?
How many? I did one. Is there more? You need to
do
do 3.
Well, and also Gina's poses are like,
Well, they just, I mean, this is mean editing, but it's the best mean editing where they just show her like looking in the air, like she's like watching an invisible bug fly around the room while she's trying to figure out how to
pose.
put her hands on her hips and smile.
She's so frustrating.
And then Sarah does Janice's.
And does it
But
great.
does it well,
No,
unlike
she
Joni, who points her finger in the air at nothing
and goes,
goes,
ha ha ha.
Haha.
Yeah.
Not great.
Sarah is a student.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
took those
Very
tips
good
and she's like,
student.
that is what I learned. That is what I do.
Danielle looks hot in the fireman's clothes.
She does look really hot. And Molly Sue does too.
Yeah.
I will give her the points that she took away from herself with that finger in the air for her like sexy walk out the door in the fireman's, like the full runway walk
Yeah.
when she's done the challenge.
Yes, but she does the same kind of pose that she did for the like super high heels. And I wonder if like we're always going to see Joni do a walkout turn wink because after a while, Joni,
Yeah.
So that's it. It's gonna save her that wink.
that's my thing.
So Leslie is up first, and this photo is gorgeous.
Yeah, that she is working that dress.
Yeah. And it's less dominatrix.
Yeah, it actually doesn't end up, it actually does look like editorial Lady Justice. I was actually shocked.
It's very like superhero Lady Justice.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
looks great.
The like lace makeup on her eyes,
Ugh.
And I kind of like the symbolism of the male modem hugging her like he's like
pleading.
pleading or something. It's kind of wonderful.
And she owns the full shot, I think. I really like it.
Oh, yeah.
Close-up's great, wide's great.
Because
That-
he's not that great in it, and she steals it completely.
But I think he's doing what he should be doing, which is her prop.
no, correct.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's so easy in these shots for the male model, who's theoretically a working model.
Sure,
to-
to steal it.
Yeah.
Well, just by virtue of novelty for the judges, too, I think.
Yeah.
Right. But I think she's gorgeous in this photo.
Yeah.
Danielle is next.
And speaking of gorgeous in a photo,
Oh, my God.
As Miss J says, very savage, very intense.
It's very The Bodyguard.
And they say David Bowie and Amon also, which I dig.
yeah.
Sure.
It's like,
All
"Ah,
of this is
taking
great."
away that mic from David.
Yeah, she looks really good.
I also like in a
so
close up,
good.
the male model looks very like weird eyed. Like,
The little children of the corn.
yeah.
He's also wearing sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks so good.
Her leg.
Come on now.
So good. She looks good in gold.
And
too.
it's a very
Looks good in
simple
gold.
setup, but it's really effective.
Yes.
She truly got the most boring setup.
Molly Sue is next.
I think she looks good. I think that she's not doing much makeup-y. Like the other two had a little bit to do with what their thing is. I wish she was like putting something on.
I
putting
think the
something
male model steals this photo.
Me too. That's the problem because I think he's acting the part.
Yeah, I just don't know why they've had him putting on makeup instead of her putting makeup on him.
Like have her behind him holding like stuff to him or something. Like there's better poses for this.
They also give her this weird rat tail.
This blonde rat tail moment. Well, I think they're going for that punky makeup girl look, which I totally get because that is the vibe.
Her
right?
face is so boring again.
Oh, I
though.
disagree.
It's the same
It's
one.
the same
It's the
face.
same
I think
face.
I think this is slightly more intense, and once again, I really like her body.
Yeah, but like her face is, it's the same. Face.
Look, Hannah, I want to like her. I do. I truly do. I like Molly Sue. I like her look.
Yeah.
I think she seems
Yeah.
like a cool
I don't.
person.
I'm not saying it's great or anything. It's not as blank to me as it is to you. I'm not saying it's like a great photo or anything.
Yeah, I know. I just I'm frustrated because I want to like
Yeah.
Molly
You see the
Sue
potential.
more.
Yeah.
I feel like an actual judge now where I'm like, come on, Molly Sue.
Yeah.
All right, Brooke is next.
Blurp.
It's her best photo,
I do agree with that.
but that's saying nothing because all her photos are the worst.
And I also think the male model's doing at least just as good of a job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's also like that's the best you can do for sexy nurse.
Yeah.
You could do the same pose and just do it more, and it would be better.
Yeah. And
Like shoulder up higher, hip out more.
She could have put that mask on him.
yeah, or like listen to his heart, or like actually
Something.
been using the needle. It's just like this is just
Or just even if you went super casual with it and you just like hopped up on the table next to him and just like
yeah.
kicked
Like-
your legs out.
Mhm.
I you know what I think the problem with Brooke is? I think Brooke lacks creativity.
Well, she says that about
Yeah.
herself. She's like, I don't have much of an imagination, and you can really tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which models really have to have that artistic idea behind them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least enough of like a quick enough mind to think of change, switch your angle, make a different face, make
Yeah.
a different
Mm-hmm.
face.
Joni is next, and I want to be in this threesome.
Yes.
This
They're
is such a great photo.
a hot couple.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And you know what this interestingly looks like? I think this could be on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And she's changed her face up here. She's like doing the eyebrow.
That arched eyebrow.
Yeah.
Finally,
She's
not straight
working
on.
her face.
The
Yeah.
finger works with the martini glass.
I also love that they have him holding the vacuum cleaner. and-
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Because he even on set said, "Oh, let's play with some gender roles." Like, so it's great. I love this photo.
Yeah. And weirdly, That just circle of carpet in the middle of
It's
white
so-
is very effective.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love this photo so
Like
much.
mannequins who came to life.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All right, Sarah is next. Full porn.
Yeah, this is just porny. Now, I do agree with what they said, that because she ended up giving herself a little bit more of a, like, arched back kind of situation, it got a little bit more editorial. But it doesn't help that the guy is in handcuffs, shirtless behind
Yeah.
her.
Just
This just-
looking at her.
This just looks like a porn cover.
Yeah, I don't like what they did with him.
No.
I agree.
I think it would take it, like, A, if you took him out of the shot, or B, if you just moved him, it would look a lot less porny.
Yeah, for sure. But the way he's looking at her and all that. But again, I think
Because her makeup is actually quite editorial.
I think her face is gorgeous.
I agree.
And I
She's
think-
not doing...
She's doing fine.
Yeah.
I think the photo is hard to save from being porny.
Also, they had to Photoshop her nipple out of this.
Yeah.
There's like some fuzz around there.
That's how she be. She has a little fuzzy nipple.
Jade is
I,
next.
I do think she could have been better served by interacting with the props a little bit more. Like,
Like maybe
just,
picking
like,
up the
banging a
gavel.
or like picking up a
Or the
book.
book.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw the book at you. Oop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jade is next. This...
First of all, I think they dressed him as a nerd. I actually think the male model's telling a funny little story. You know what I mean?
He's learning how to read. He's actually 30.
Yeah,
He's like, it's like a Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, yeah.
What do we think the sentence on the chalkboard says? What is this? What?
What's your name?
Oh my God, that is what it says.
Yeah.
What's your name? Oh boy.
Her pose isn't bad.
It's good for just a fun look. It doesn't have anything to do with this.
Weirdly enough, this feels very like early 2000s music video to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like if this were taken from like a Britney Spears music
Yes.
video.
This hair, though, still looks terrible. And look, you can see like her real hair on top. It's like the tracks are wrong.
my
It's so
God.
bad. This is a stupid thing, but I really love this mat. I love that some are letters and some are just like shapes and
Shapes.
arrows.
A happy face is
Yeah.
one of them.
Yep, I love it.
She,
She looks fine.
looks fine.
does.
This photo is
Yes.
nonsense.
yeah.
Yes.
Gina's is...
Okay, here's an unpopular opinion. I actually don't dislike this photo. I think this is her face is pretty nicely served here, and I actually think almost accidentally the pose with her covering his eyes and some stuff.
It's not the worst photo.
It's not the worst photo
There
in my
is something-
opinion, and I don't like that because I'm glad that Jean is begone after
There
this
is something
episode.
kind of bizarre about this photo, though.
Yes. There is something really weird about it, and it's mostly that arm. Because it's why she's completely lost her neck.
Sure.
Like her
She
neck
has
is
no
gone.
neck. Her boob is
She's
just hanging
peeking
out.
over her own sleeve. And also, you wouldn't do that. What are you measuring? Why the neck?
She's got to make him a shirt because he doesn't have one.
He looks
That's a very
great
good
in
point,
this photo.
actually.
Yeah, I can't believe for all the nonsense that she gave. This is what's frustrating about Gina is that not even without trying, but with actively being bad, she's still so stunning.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
let's talk about someone who is photogenic.
Yes. As opposed to Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she does nothing, and somehow it's pretty
Pretty good.
It's still not the worst photo.
No.
It's still not the worst.
I love the eye makeup on her, also.
She takes makeup
Yeah.
well.
She takes makeup really well. Ferranda's next.
What is the story of this photo?
That's such a good question.
She's interrupting him from going to the microphone.
That's what it looks like. Man, I get that. Like, the idea is I'm your attorney, I'll speak for you.
Is that what it is?
I guess, because it's a human rights attorney, so maybe.
But also, why is she holding on to the microphone situation on the stand?
Yeah.
And touching him
It's
lightly.
5 microphones.
yeah.
I mean, it is one of her best shots.
Her face looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of like her hair like this.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
her hair like this a lot.
And she is breaking up her body enough that she doesn't look as crazy stick thin as she normally does, which
I would
is
agree
nice.
with that.
I just don't understand this photo.
But I also feel like when she said human rights attorney, they were all like, ugh. You could have
What?
said nurse. We know how to make nurse happen.
The male model looks like he feels slightly unsafe.
Yes. Also, the way he's holding his briefcase in front of him.
You've never held a briefcase, sir.
Is he just constantly having boners?
Maybe.
Is he covering them with
Maybe.
boner?
Pitched a briefcase.
Vaughn, you
He
should
pitched a briefcase.
And not the kind in the what?
Not the kind you store your
Jody.
papers in.
Oh. Jody, help explain a joke.
This feels very How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Sure, a
I see
promo
that.
pic
Yeah.
or a promo for a new law show.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And lastly is Nena.
Who got so much more set because they were trying to make it look outside.
Though this is full romance novel.
Can we talk about how terrible her outfit is, though?
Her outfit is garbage.
What did they put her in? Everybody else got pretty good clothes.
She gets styling, clothing-wise, from everybody.
She gets yellow leather pants and boots that match.
Okay.
3 different animal prints.
Mm-hmm.
A bustier that is too big for her.
And sparkly.
And for chemist, it's so easy. I feel like sexy
lab coat.
A lab coat. Sexy up a lab coat. In fact, all of this could have been saved if you just slapped a lab coat over this monstrosity.
Yeah. I agree. It would have been such a better photo if she was just wearing a lab coat and like heels.
Yeah, and you could totally have done lab coat completely open with like
and also,
underwear,
this is my problem with it too. That chemistry set is the tiniest thing. That could be so easily cropped out, and it's the same picture.
Plus, I just don't realistically think she made that purple from that red and blue, because literally all that is saying is like she mixed the red and the blue and it made the purple.
Well, and also, why is he there?
As her like
assistant?
Also, he
also needs a lab coat.
Yes,
right.
He's just in a
he should have been her
piece
assistant.
of fabric. He's in a piece of fabric.
Yeah, and if they each had like glasses, they could do sexy glasses things.
Ooh, that'd have been interesting to put him in at least him in glasses.
Yeah, this is, and he's barefoot.
I do
like
not.
she stumbled upon him.
Yeah, just no one knew what chemistry is.
Well, no, they were real focused on the in Africa part.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not good.
Also, they say it's a French kiss. She didn't give him a French kiss.
No, she says French kiss, and I was like, no, that's tongue. That's definition of tongue.
I don't think Nena is doing much in this photo.
She's doing nothing.
It's not a good photo regardless.
Standing there and like a little squinty.
Letting him touch her.
Yeah.
And going like this. Touching
not a good
chemistry,
photo.
touching my robe.
Touch my chemistry.
Touch
Mix
my
my chemicals. Touch my chemistry.
Touch all this chemistry.
I'll say it.
Oh, you know what?
I prefer Gina's picture to Nena's.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do.
I realize why it's chemistry. It's because they have great chemistry.
Wow.
Because he mixed the chemicals, and that's what makes the chemistry.
Yes.
Wow.
So, I'm going to ask a dumb question.
Great.
Was anyone else thrown off by the loud dings throughout Private Panel?
Yes. I'm glad you also noticed them. I was worried I was like
going crazy,
having like sound issues.
Yeah, because they're like talking. It's just have a conversation about Private Panel.
So in Private Panel today, what's going to happen is that Tyra is going to say some really creepy, really creepy things.
Ding! What is it?
The elevator.
It was weird.
Russell Bear's back there stuck in an elevator.
It's Michelle.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard you Frenched. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
So as Tyra puts it, which one of these sweet babies has to go home today?
Oh, this was so weird. Why did she say sweet babies? Why is she their mom now?
I don't know.
Because her mom hasn't appeared yet?
I don't know.
They've decided that Jade is learning, or if not, she's at least putting it on to get the gig.
Here's the thing. Twiggy, out of, again, nowhere, just like the Joni Hare thing, just said, I found Sarah quite peculiar today. How? In what way? She did fine all week. That's her storyline this week, is did fine.
Point, Twiggy turns on Sarah.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I think Twiggy weirdly gives Sarah the quirky, weird, she's like me, so she should be like me thing.
Yes.
Because I was stick thin, I was short, I was this. And
in England, we call malls pavilions.
Sarah Tallilian and Pavilion. And she, it gives her that because Sarah's so tall, that she's the weird, quirky opposite of her, and I just don't think that's Sarah's thing.
No.
And Nena just bores Miss J to death.
Can't stand her.
Nigel also says something really mean about Brooke. Brooke, bizarrely, has managed to survive with all her inadequacies.
I mean, yes.
But they're the ones doing that. Yes. They're the ones calling her third.
And first.
It's not like Brooke did something. They're doing it.
Well, I bet Nigel always votes against Brooke. And he's like, wow, she's managed to survive despite all these things I pointed out.
How bizarre.
Weird.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Some of you like her for no reason because she has potential, Tyra.
Also, love the way Miss J phrases this. The problem that I have with Ferranda is that sometimes I think her head looks like a light bulb.
And then Tyra does this bullshit thing where she's like, that's what my family would call me. They all call me light bulb head.
No, you can't be 5-head and light bulb head, Tyra.
No.
Your family just wasn't making up bad head
They
nicknames
were
for you all the
constantly
time.
looking at you being like, what does Tyra's head look like?
Today.
And also, light bulb head is not a good insult.
No.
Five head is funny.
5-head is funny. Light bulb head is bad.
Ugh.
Because he wasn't saying it as an insult. Wasn't saying it as like, I'm going to call her light bulb head.
No.
It was like just a passing fancy he had.
Yeah, that's why I like the way he says it so much. He's like, the problem I have is that sometimes I think her head looks like a light bulb. How do I correct that?
How can Ferranda fix that?
But she has a bright future. Did you read it?
Also, this is where Lawrence's boner for Molly Sue perks up again.
He actually says it to her. We skipped over it,
Yeah,
but
it
when
was
Molly
to
Sue
her
is
face.
getting judged, yeah, apparently former male models really have a thing for Molly Sue because he goes, there's a confidence and a sexiness
Sexiness.
to you that I really
Really like.
like. Too many reallys, my friend. At least one too many reallys.
You could just, there's a confidence and sex you do that I really like.
Yeah.
That is a normal way of saying that
I
to
guess
someone.
I didn't pick up on it. I agree with you. Too many reallys. Why do you need him? But I guess because the tone of his voice didn't sound all that gross and flirty to me, so I didn't like take it as that. I'm not defending him.
Sure.
I'm not saying he should say it.
That's what I picked up on.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's just-
I'll lean into your guys'
For
opinion
me,
on
it's
this.
just like it's unnecessarily sexualizing her. When you can say someone has a sexiness to them without like making them an object
Or, yeah, making it about you.
that he
that's-
really likes.
Yes.
That's the thing, and I think Nigel does both, and it's way better when he says, I think you have a natural sex appeal.
Yes.
Rather than,
I
I
find
find
you
you
really
naturally
sexy.
sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Nobody-
think that's just,
I don't know.
listeners, honestly, just good life advice. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm sure we all say stuff like that, and if we put it in more general terms, it's always better than if you're personalizing that.
Unless Hannah's crushing on some contestant.
Hey, I have never done that to them.
Sure.
Yeah.
If I met Nicole, I would be very respectful.
Yeah.
Once again, I did not do that.
That was me.
I know.
And I
dare
didn't
you.
and I didn't do that to Brooke's breast. I was generally saying that's the sound they probably make.
So once again, this call out order is a nonsense.
Bananas.
Ferranda gets first call out.
Most improved?
No.
She already got that.
That's fair. I'm
Yeah.
trying to justify it. This is the opposite conversation we
can't,
had
JW,
cycles
you
ago
can't.
where we said Brie most improved, and I was like, no! Like, I don't know why I'm deciding now.
Then Joni.
That should have been the
Yes,
first.
number one.
Yes.
First will call
Then
out.
Danielle.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Could have been first.
Yeah. Leslie also could have been 1st.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of it's normal for except for Veranda.
Yeah. Then Jade.
Which, you know what? Fine.
Yeah.
And Jade in this episode starts doing something that she will do throughout the rest of the cycle, where Tyra hands her photo and Jade whispers, "Thank you for believing in me." What's her secret? You believed in me.
Then Molly Sue. Then Sarah. Then Nenna. So that leaves Brooke and Gina.
Which are a proper bottom two.
They're the
Yeah.
two worst people left.
But
Not the two worst photos.
No.
but-
That's the
Yeah.
I it happens kind of often in Top Model where Gina's definitely the worst person there. We need to send her home. She's not going to improve. She's irritating and frustrating to
should have
watch.
sent her home last week.
Yes.
But would love Carrie's future job of Victoria's Secret supermodel. Yeah, I don't want to be a model. I want to be a Victoria's Secret girl.
Milkmaid.
But I hate it when a girl is sent home when she's not the worst photo, even though
Yeah.
she definitely should be the one sent home.
I agree.
Because I'm just like, but that's such weird feedback to give to that person because this was a fine photo.
I mean, you can justify it this week because Neno won the challenge and did so well in the commercial posing challenge.
Sure.
and she's also been consistently quite good.
Yeah. And that's how you justify keeping her out of the bottom, too. If they had sent Brooke home instead of Gina, I would not have had a huge argument with it.
No, I think Brooke, because Brooke also should have been in the bottom way more often than she has
Yes.
been.
And it is one of those things that Gina was just in the bottom two the previous week, which a lot of times if you're in it two times
Recency
in a
bias,
row,
yeah.
yeah. Ooh. That's a much smarter way to put that than I did. Love that.
So
Recency bias.
Gina seems, two things about her exit. She seems to have only learned interpersonal problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then she put something into a cardboard box. And I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
But it's like not a very large cardboard box, but it looks like she brought like her own little tiny coffee maker and like was repacking it in a box.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that for her.
She says that she's learned that not everyone will like her no matter how friendly she is. Which is a good thing to learn.
Sure. Was she
Sure.
not friendly though? I don't think of Gina as very
she
friendly.
braided hair.
I mean,
And Carrie wanted her to
go
die.
home.
Oh boy. Gina's name is, I believe, pronounced Cho. It's CHOE.
Okay.
Gina Cho. Hard to look up because I don't think she did much modeling related after this. Also, Gina Cho's a pretty popular name.
Sure.
And I found just a lot of Instagrams that were not hers that were Gina Cho's. And yeah, you do find when you search for her a lot of Reddits that have an interesting debate, which we don't necessarily have time for in this episode. And we've already talked about a lot, but a lot of people now on a retrospective do ask, was Jade truly bullying Gina, or were they just personalities that clashed and this is the person that took it on Gina's thing? It was interesting. A lot of people still debate it. Like, there are recent videos that talk about it.
Yeah.
I think Jade definitely targeted Gina, but I don't know if she was really bullying her.
I think
Bullying feels strong.
she's got moments where she is definitely attempting to break Gina down, I will
Yes.
say. But there are also moments where Gina is just so fragile that Jade speaks and Gina just crumbles.
Also, Jade's been doing it too. She speaks to kind of everyone
that way.
way.
It's true.
Jade is very consistent across person.
Yeah, and so if you're going to say she's bullying Gina, she's bullying everyone.
And also, I think Jade presents more fucked up behavior with people who are not Gina.
Yes. She seems to be giving advice to Gina a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. It's just interesting that it's still like a debate that's raging on.
Sure.
That people bring it up every so often. And someone will like post something. I think there was one 2015 Reddit one. There was a video that was even more recent than that. And someone was like, hey, I just watched this cycle. I don't know. How do people feel about this relationship? And it starts a whole new debate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
I did find her incredibly frustrating.
There was very little redeeming about Gina,
But it is
which is weird on a rewatch.
It's interesting from a reality TV perspective because I feel like this is their first contestant who really just is not suited to reality television, reality competition television, like
Sure.
at all.
Yeah.
Sure.
At all.
I actually think this cycle so far has been filled with a lot more emotionally fragile people.
Yeah.
Because we'll have some future people that are pretty fragile too. Anshul,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
of specifically. But Brooke, Wendy, Gina, Carrie to a little degree.
Molly Sue.
Molly Sue
Honestly, yeah, Molly Sue
and
as well.
Jade in a
different
weird
way.
way.
Yeah.
I think this is a group that's more likable, less villain. But because of that, also somehow ended up being like a lot of people who were like, we're kind of glad they got rid of them so we don't have to watch them crumble anymore.
Yeah.
Just a lot of like painful vulnerability.
Yeah, this is the cycle of like model tears.
Yeah. And if you think we cry, not enough.
I guess we could cry more.
You should rate, review, and
When
subscribe.
Sarah leaves, I will.
I know.
She was so tall and so small.
Her hair. It did so many things.
Guys, we're eulogizing someone that didn't go home. I realize you don't like Gina. But you know what? If you liked Gina,
Let us know.
let us know.
Yeah, please.
You can find me anywhere at Yet Charming.
I'm mostly on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And you can find me on Twitter at JW.
And be sure to use the hashtag PodLeadum so that we can snatch all those things into our little vacuum mouths.
Whoa, speak for yourselves.
So for PodLeadum, I've been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
I'm JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
PodLeadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.